Hello, my name is Dr. Claire Cruft, and I have the privilege of being your instructor this semester for ED 604, Contemporary Issues in Education. The most important consideration with this course, since we're fully online, is that you need to enter submissions on time in order to allow others to respond and interact with your thoughts. Your ideas will be just as important as the educational theorists that we will be reading and viewing this semester. The next 3 slides provide an overview of your first assignment, an introductory video of yourself. I have used Screencast-O-Matic to make my video, and you can do the same. There are directions in the introductory module, or you can choose any other video format. On your first slide or at the beginning, you'll be introducing yourself and your position or any jobs that you've had in education. For the second portion of your video, you'll be telling us a few interesting facts about yourself. We're going to see who connects with whom in the class with similarities and differences as we begin to know each other and so that we can be comfortable in sharing ideas and responding throughout the course. For the final portion of your video, you're going to explain why you entered the field of education or coaching. And you'll see as you skim through my slide here that I started thinking I was going to be a social worker and help families and especially children to find a better place in the world. But I decided to be more proactive and switch my major to education. Very glad I did. This week, you will have opportunities to sign up for 2 groups. The first is an assignment involving a TED Talk type of session. You will launch your talk sometime during the course between sessions 3 and 7. Each week, you'll be commenting on at least 2 other people's TED Talks, and you'll be able to talk with others about what is important to you in contemporary education. Don't get scared by a TED Talk. It will only be a 3 to 5 minute video that you'll be posting, not a full half hour or 15-minute talk. You're going to make sure that you check on the discussion responses that people are posting to your TED Talk once you've done that. And then you'll have in other weeks chances to respond to at least 2 of your other classmates each week. You'll find the area to sign up in the People section, a click to a link on the left sidebar of your Canvas site, People, and then across the top it says TED Talk groups, as well as there's another opportunity, the Book Talk teams. For your TED Talks, you'll be deciding which session you want to sign up. The group 1 will start presenting theirs and posting their videos in session 3 of the course, and each week after that, other groups will be posting. On the weeks you're not posting, you're going to have a chance to interact with 2 of your classmates or more if you'd like, with discussion blogs on their posts. Altogether, this assignment is worth 15 points, 7 for your original posting and responses to your video discussion, and then 2 points each week for your other 2 interactions with your classmates. The other opportunity you'll have to sign up for a selection of your choice, and again, it's on the People link across the top. As you link into People on the left side, you'll see the box for book team projects. You'll select your favorite book out of these 6 choices, which are on this slide, and they're listed in the syllabus as well. You will sign up in Canvas this week for membership with others in the class on your book team. The book teams are limited to between 2 and 6 members for each team, so sign up early to get your first choice. You should purchase the book as soon as possible through Amazon or wherever you order your books. And as soon as you receive your book, read chapter 1 or further if you'd like. Your book team soon will be deciding on your schedule to have chapters read and notes taken to allow you all to contribute your ideas within 2 check-ins with other classmates who are reading your book by the middle of the class. If possible, you might even want to virtually meet with the people on your book team sometime so you can set up a Zoom meeting or a Google conversation. Whatever you find will meet with your schedules. If not, you'll simply be interacting through your notes on the Canvas website. The book team presentations will come in the last few weeks of our session. But in addition to the book teams and the TED Talks, there are 3 other types of assessments within this course. You'll have readings from various educational writers and videos that are original sources, and you'll be taking your notes about points that resonate with you as they apply to your own job. The modules during the first half of this course will have links for various videos and readings, so you will also have places to post your notes about what is meaningful to you about these individual readings. We're also, as another assignment, going to have a full class discussion about culturally responsive practices after you've completed many of the readings that are around the middle of the course. For this assignment, you will post your own essay with your thoughts first. Then you'll have a chance to read and interact with at least 5 of your classmates in response to ideas that they've shared. Finally, the last assignment is your culminating project. That will be due the final session of class. This project brings the work full cycle, as you will begin this first session with thinking about your own purposes that you think are important in education. And at the end of the class, have a chance to reflect back over all that we've read, discussed, and learned. And we will be then choosing or revising those purposes based on your new insights. You will have a chance to support evidence around your argument for why these insights into education or coaching are so important and critical for the work to be successful today. The percentages for grades in this course are based on earning 100 points for the total course. All this information is in our syllabus, which is the first link in the introductory module, but I'll go over it here as well. Your notes and reflections on readings are the experience adding up to the largest portion of what is due in the class. So altogether, adding them in increments of 3 points or 6 points over the weeks, they add up to 35% of your grade. The next largest assignment is your book team project, which is worth 25% of your grade. To earn these points, you will be choosing one of the 6 books this week and reading the entire text over the next few weeks. You'll have the 2 online check-ins scheduled with your book team, and they're worth 2 points each as you interact with your book team classmates in discussions. Your presentation as a team is worth 16 points for your group as they present during one of the final weeks in the class to the other teams. Your final 5 points for this project will come from submitting appreciative feedback comments on the other books that other teams are presenting during those last few sessions of the class. The next assignment, worth 15% or 15 points this semester, is your TED Talk posting. Again, 7 points for your original posting and then 2 points each week that you're interacting with others in your classmates on their discussion posts. Finally, the second to last is the culminating project, which is worth 15 points. And this is where you will be presenting an interactive video or other kind of online presentation of your thoughts of what is most important in education today. And you will cite at least 5 of the readings or videos of educational thinkers that we've discussed in class, as well as examples of how these purposes that you identify as critical in education and coaching show up as concrete applications that you make in ideal classrooms or coaching situations. You will be sharing this with a group that will be your culminating project group. It'll be 4 or 5 other classmates I assigned to work together, and you'll be receiving some appreciative feedback about your ideas that you present. The final assignment, the online whole class discussion, is around culturally responsive practices. You'll be posting a 4 to 6 paragraph essay online by Wednesday that week that it's due, so that then toward the end of the week, between Thursday and Sunday, you will have a chance to interact with at least 5 other classmates who've posted their thoughts in their essays and ask questions, make suggestions for other ways to think about what they've said, and have a nice interaction discussion post. As you turn to the module in Canvas, There's first an introductory module to help you see an overview and maybe some tips to help you be successful in this course and explain the expectations. The first link is to the syllabus, so please look at that and especially at the rubrics that explain the grading for all of the assignments. After the introductory module, each of the other modules from weeks 1 through 15 contain first an overview video like this one, but this one goes over the entire class. Usually each week, each session, it only goes over the assignments due for that week. The introductory video is then followed by links to click on for readings, for videos to look at and review, and then for assignments that are due each week. The sessions will be open at least a week ahead of when they are due for the class, so you will always be able to keep on track and a little ahead. So again, to emphasize what's due this first session this week, assignments are always due by Sunday night, but if you need to interact with people within the assignment, you have to post by Wednesday and then interact with others between Thursday and Sunday of that week. It'll be noted in the syllabus when assignments are due posting by Wednesday. So remember to sign up for two things this week, your TED Talk and your book team that you select. Otherwise, you have two assignments and both of them are due this week. The first one due by Sunday, the second one post by Wednesday so that you can interact with others with some questions and comments and similarities and differences in the introductory video by Sunday. So you begin posting your video by Wednesday and then continue to interact with people throughout the week until Sunday at midnight. The other assignment that you will be writing as a short reflective essay this week is around the purpose of education, what you feel are the three most important components to a successful classroom situation, successful coaching situation. And this is just out of your own experience and thought. There are some video links to see where others throughout the public and other thinkers like Martin Luther King and others are suggesting some important purposes for education. But you will really be writing your own thoughts and uploading that on the assignment. That is due by Sunday night. I know I mentioned this already, but I wanted to make sure there's no confusion. The other item that you're creating is not a paper, it's a video, and that's your introduction to yourself. It's in two parts. First, you post your short introduction on Canvas by Wednesday so that then your classmates can start to scan through all the various postings and watch the videos, short videos, so that you can interact in the second half of the week between Thursday and Sunday with at least 3 of your other classmates. I look forward to interacting with all of you this semester. I can't wait to meet you all through your introductory videos and the comments that you're going to be making about what you feel are important purposes in education. I wanted to also let you know about communication that each Friday on the announcements sidebar, left sidebar, click on announcements, you'll see an update with some tips for that week and what's due by Sunday. And you'll also, if you have any questions about what we've gone over here or any week about specifics, please just email me at one of the emails I put into the syllabus, either my Goucher email address or my Baltimore County Schools email address. I look forward to seeing you all in your videos and getting to know you a bit better this week. Have a wonderful week.